The Counter-Strike skin market is crashing. Skins are losing value every single day. What am I doing during this time? What should you do? And kind of where is our head at, man? What is going on? Valve is releasing a bunch of freaking updates that people are not enjoying, man. It's shaking up the markets. It's creating things that were once rare, a little less rare. Everybody thinks they're trying to do it for the Steam marketplace, which could be the case. I don't know. I'm going to just tell you guys what I'm personally doing. None of this is financial advice. This is just kind of where I'm at. First thing I did, man, was don't be too scared and don't panic sell to an extent. If you are over diversified into Counter-Strike and you are going to go broke if you don't get some of that money out, or you lose too much, if not all of that money, man, liquidate some of that, have a savings, and be ready for whatever's to come, right? But if you have your saving account, you have your retirements going, you have your taxable, and Counter-Strike isn't your only portfolio, then you know what? You might be able to ride it out. Me personally, I've been putting a little too much money into Counter-Strike. So what I had done was liquidate some of my higher end skins and gloves. Well, knives and gloves, actually, I should say. Like I had the M9 Doppler, I had a butterfly slaughter, I had like a few different skins and finishes, but I liquidated it. Like I had the Nox, the Snow Leopards, like different things of that nature, right? I sold those things and I downgraded my loadout. I have a more budget friendly knife and glove combo. I still do have a lot of plate skins, but I downgraded those big knives and gloves because I feel like knives and gloves are one of the things that are getting impacted the most. And those things aren't as rare as some of the skins, stickers, or other things that are in the game. So I feel like those are the least like I don't know, I don't want to call it safe or not volatile. You know what I mean? I just don't I don't know, man. But it's so expensive to be holding those items for me, at least, especially just because like my main goal, man, is to build a portfolio retirement outside and like my net worth outside of Counter-Strike. That's my main goal. And I've been putting a little too much money into Counter-Strike. So I liquidated some of that and I'm going to be putting it into my savings, my retirement, my taxable brokerage account. But I still love the game and I will continue to play the game. So I still wanted a nice little loadout. But that's the first thing that I did, man. Besides that, I bought myself a few nice play skins. Everything's on sale right now, man. If you've been wanting to buy a skin or a loadout or whatever it may have been, and you have that extra income to spend, man, if this is the game you like and you can like afford to lose the value completely, then go ahead for it, man. Because I'm never going to recommend anybody buy something right now, especially in Counter-Strike. And I don't know if I said this in the start, but I'm not a Counter-Strike investor, man. I just love the game. I love collecting some of the skins, stickers, whatever it may be. But I'm not really an investor. Of course, I don't want my inventory to go to $0. Of course, I want it to go a little bit higher. But if for me, it just maintains its value and I ever need to liquidate it, then cool. If it goes to zero, then it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to be affected to the point where I can't pay rent. I can't pay my bills, you know? It's going to suck, though. Don't get me wrong at all. I'm going to be upset, of course. But that's why I don't want to be over invested into it. And I don't want to say invested because I'm not an investor for Counter-Strike. I just love the game, collecting. But if you are in a position where you can afford to spend a little bit on some skins and just chill, then man, right now is a pretty freaking nice time to go in, man. One thing you hear is always when everybody else is fearful, you buy those dips. And right now is that time. And as you guys probably have seen, some of those items have already started going back up and people are kind of, I don't know, man. It's always going to be swings. And especially right now that it's something that like, bro, it's a game and it's pixels on the screen. Like we have really no control over this. Valve can make updates where like everyone's kind of guessing that they're going to allow people to remove stickers and place them on other guns or different things of this nature. Like, man, if they add that, I don't know if that actually would be beneficial for the stickers or not, man. Cause like, I don't know, they might go up, right? Cause then now you can put them on any gun, but I don't know. It's just kind of interesting mechanic. But if you are in a position where you can afford to spend money, man, go ahead and buy yourself that loadout. Right now is a freaking nice time for that. But if you still need to get your emergency fund up, or you're behind on bills, or you got some debt, man, I would definitely say focus on that first. And I got to take that advice myself, because I've kind of been putting a little too much money into Counter-Strike. So I'm kind of slowing back. I sold some of those skins, and it sucks, man, because like, well, I might have taken a little loss, but it sucks. I love those loadouts and I loved having those skins. But I have bigger goals, and I have things that I really want to achieve outside of Counter-Strike skins. You know what I mean? So I took the bullet on that one. I'm going to be cashing out, and I'm just going to downgrade my loadout. I still love the game, so I'm still going to be playing. And right now I took advantage of the whole market to buy some of those skins that I haven't been able to buy. But let me know what kind of mindset you're on, man. Are you kind of like, man, Counter-Strike market is kind of dead, I'm out of here completely? Or are you just going to stick with the skins that you do have and just kind of enjoy the game as you have been? Or are you kind of on the aggressive side and seeing a lot of opportunity? And that's the thing, man. With all these new updates that are coming out, actually, a little side tangent here, there's going to be a lot of opportunities, as much as there's going to be losses and as much as there's going to be gains. You might just have to be a little bit more tactical with your approach and really understand and see things that other people aren't seeing. And that is a lot of freaking work, man. And if that's your thing and you have fun with that, man, then you might get rewarded for that. But who knows, man? Valve could shut down the whole marketplace. Skins can get locked in your account forever, and everything's gone. Who really knows? The main thing is if you are able to afford to take those losses. And if, I don't know, man, because like, people love investing in Counter-Strike because it's a lot more fun than like the stock market or like things of that nature, man, because it's like something that you can play with, something you can see. And it's something that's sought after by other collectors, other players. And that adds a little bit of like, I don't know what the word is, but like, people love having things that other people may not be able to have or afford at the time, right? And it's kind of like a psychological thing, and it makes sense, and it's part of the world and the human nature in a way, right? And I love collecting things too, man. I love collecting. I have some Pokemon cards. I have some sports cards. I love collecting little random things. And that's why I love this Counter-Strike skin market. Even Team Fortress 2, man. I still play TF2. TF2 was one of my biggest games back then. But I kind of just wanted to do my little 2 cents in this situation and kind of just maybe have a different perspective on it, man. Because like, some people are saying, oh yeah, keep investing. Some people are saying the game is dead. What I'm saying is, if you can afford it, man, buy those skins because they're a pretty good deal. If you can't, maybe focus on those other things. And in my case, at least, I'm going to downgrade because I don't want to have such a big position. And it's not necessarily because I don't trust Valve. I don't trust all these different things. It's more because I got out of my mission. My mission was to build up my net worth, not my CS2 inventory. I did get myself some nice stuff, but now let me liquidate some of that, downgrade my loadout to still some cool skins and all that or whatever. But I'm downgrading and focusing on my big and real goal. And that's just kind of where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys soon.